Hello everyone, welcome to AKS main Shikshna-FREE initiative. This is Santosh Koka. Today we will discuss one important question regarding S&T, Science and Technology subject. That is question for 24th July 2024. Examine the current state of cyber security and data privacy in India. What steps are necessary to strengthen India's cyber security framework? So here first we need to start our three-step strategy before writing our answer. First thing is question reading. First step is question reading. We need to complete this within 1 minute. So here we need to first identify how many parts are there. Here two parts are there. First one is current state of cyber security and data privacy, and steps are necessary to strengthen, right? So next, what is the topic here? Cyber security is the important topic here. So related to science and technology law. Next, what are the important question tags here? Examine. Examine is important question tag. Already we have taken this question tag in the previous video also, previous question. So examine means already examiner, we need to assume that examiner already knows something. We need to give some details regarding some facts or data or based on some reports or examples, right? So next, what are the important keywords here? So here, current state of cybersecurity and data privacy in India, and also what steps are necessary to strengthen India's cybersecurity framework. So here already in the question itself they are mentioning as steps, right? We need to give challenges also. Whenever they ask regarding steps, we need to give holistical manner, right? So at least 2 or 3 challenges we need to be included here, right? Next step is brainstorming. Here in the brainstorming step, we need to recall our important aspects within 1 minute. What are the important aspects regarding our topic here? We have certain laws, right? IT Act or recently Digital Protection Bill, right? Etc. Right? And also, what are the important cyber security or cyber attacks, recently cyber crimes? We need to, we can include these type of attacks in a flowchart also, right? So, what are the important strategies or important policies taken by India, right? We need to focus on that. All those important aspects we have to recall in brainstorming session, right? Step. Third one is presenting the answer. Here we can complete within 6 minutes if we follow above measures. In the presenting part, we need to add one important value addition presentation wise aspects, for example flowchart, right, or diagrams, etc. right? Here we can only include here flowchart, right? So coming to our approach here, so coming to introduction, we need to start with a decent introduction. For that we need to include CA introduction plus some static information. Regularly we are doing this only, right? So first we need to start with the recent CA related cyber security and data privacy in India, right? So here first, recently, what are the important current affairs related to our cyber security and data privacy in India? We need to add that. For example, recent we have Pegasus spyware attacks or controversy we have seen in the news, right? So regarding the increasing frequency of ransomware attacks, right? Especially AIMS Delhi in 2022. All those aspects we can include here. Right, we need to start with a CA introduction. That is, we need to be kept in a mind, right? So next, use one flowchart or any definitions. We can give some definitions regarding cyber security or data privacy, and also we can include flowcharts like what are the important cyber crimes are there, right? So we can include that, right? Your choice here. So current affairs introduction plus static should be followed here. In the body part, we need to come with we need to focus on our important keywords here, right? Current state of cyber security and data privacy. First important thing is legislative framework. What are the important legislative frameworks are there in India? Personal Data Protection Bill, already we have discussed in the brainstorming session, right? We have recalled that, right? Personal Data Protection Bill 2019 it has started, but recently it has amended also, right? And also we have, in the absence of this act, this is recent act, but in the absence of this act, we have some provisions in the IT Act 2000, right? All these important laws or acts like keywords need to be included, need to be shown to the our examiner. That is the important factor here. So next, institutional mechanisms. What are the important institutional mechanisms or centers or institutions we have in India regarding our cyber security and data privacy? Already we have certain, right, Indian Computer Emergency Response Team we have, and also we have National Critical Information Protection Crime Center, right? National Critical Information Infrastructure Protection Center. Very, very important. Protects critical information infrastructure and has been actively working to safeguard sectors like energy, banking, and telecommunication. Very, very important. This, and also this certain acts as a national nodal agency for responding to cyber security incidents. Okay, so increasing cyber incidents also here, rapidly increasing the cyber incidents recently. So we need to show, or we need to include some important recent facts here, right? So according to our setting, right, according to Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, cyber incidents increasing rapidly recently. For example, in 2023, almost more than 12 lakh cyber crimes are increased, right? That is the important fact here. So next, public awareness also we need to be included here. Public awareness campaigns like Cyber Swachha Kendra and Digital Sakshatra Abhiyan also we have, right? That is Cyber Swachha Kendra and Disha type of campaigns also has been included. Those aim to educate citizens about cyber security, hygiene especially, right? In 2022, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology also launched Stay Safe Online campaign also. Stay Safe Online campaign. That is also very important here. So, right, these type of campaigns or awareness programs need to be included here, right? So next we have next part, keywords. What are the important keywords here? Steps, right? Already we have completed this part, but in between we need to connect with a connectivity point. What is that here? Challenges. Before going to give some needed measures, we need to give some challenges. What are the important challenges India is facing currently regarding the cyber security and data privacy, right? So here challenges are, first thing, legislative gaps are there. The delay in enacting the personal data protection bill leaves significant gaps in data privacy also, right? Protection. So already the Supreme Court of India in its Pottaswamy judgment 2017 recognized the right to privacy as a fundamental right. It also stressed the urgent need for a comprehensive data protection framework, right? Those related legislative gaps we need to include it here. And also evolving threat landscape also important one here. Also cyber threats are becoming more sophisticated, means rapidly changing their nature, right? So advanced persistent threats and zero delay vulnerabilities posing significant risks here, right? Recently, in 2022, Microsoft Digital Defense Report noted almost 400% increase in these advanced persistent threats activities targeting especially India. Very, very important fact, right? So each and every point we need to give some justification as a examples, right? Very, very important this. Next, resource constraints also we have, right? There is a shortage of skilled cybersecurity professionals, especially in India, right? Regarding limited funding for cybersecurity infrastructure also. A recent NASCAM report, we have NASCAM report that highlighted that India needs to train over 1 million cyber security professionals to meet the growing demand. Very important, this one. So challenge. Next, coordination and cooperation. Here we need to improve, or we need to show our what are the important lacunas in administration, fragmented coordination among various agencies, and lack of international cooperation also. Right? For example, in 2023, Global Security Index by the International Telecommunication Union ranked our India as 10th, indicating the need for better coordination and international collaboration. Very, very important. These type of reports or indices we need to be included in our answer as an examples, right? So finally, in the as shown in the our question tag in the question, what is the important keyword here? So steps. We need to provide some needed measures to solve our challenges, right? Our problems or issues. Enacting robust legislation is very important here. So expedite what as enactment of personal data protection bill and update. We need to be updated the IT Act also, right? So data protection authority proposed in the bill should be empowered to enforce compliance and impose penalties effectively. So, and also enhancing cybersecurity infrastructure also very important. We need to invest in advanced cybersecurity technologies here. So establish more cyber forensic labs and increase funding for cybersecurity research also, right? R&D development, R&D, right? Now, National Cybersecurity Strategy, National Cybersecurity Strategy 2020, awaiting approval, emphasizes these measures, right? We need to, government need to approve these type of policies or strategies, right? Before protecting ourselves, right? Next, capacity building, also one important thing here. So coming to this initiatives, like we have Cyber Shiksha program by NASCOM and also Data Security Council of India team aim to bridge the skill gap here. Skill gap, what are the important skill gap is there? We need to fill or bridge the important gap, right? So that is doing by Data Security Council of India. We need to continue with that, and also Cyber Shiksha program by NASCOM, right? Next, international cooperation also very important. Already we have discussed one important technique, LNI technique, right? Here, while writing our answers, we need to focus on whether we are including our all important aspects regarding local or national or international. We need to check that, right? Here already we have included some local and national, but regarding international perspective, we need to include these type of initiatives or aspects. International cooperation here, we need to collaborate with other countries and international organizations to share threat intelligence and best practices here. For example, India's participation in Quad cyber security, that is very important, cyber security partnership, right? Partnership with the US, Japan and Australia is a step in this direction. Very, very important. This Quad cyber security partnership. We need to recall all these type of local and international and national aspects regarding the topic in the brainstorming session. That is step 2 of our 3 steps, right? So finally, public awareness and education is one more important thing we need to be taken as a measure. So already MIT, Ministry of Information Technology, Information Security Education and Awareness, Information Security and Education and Awareness Project is an example of such efforts, incentivizing the public awareness campaigns and integrating cybersecurity education into our curriculums at various levels, right? We need to follow all these measures to solve our problems. Finally, in the conclusion part, we need to conclude with a 1 to 1.5 futuristic line, right? Here, as India moves toward becoming a digital economy, we need to strengthen our security, cyber security framework as a crucial for protecting our national interest one side, and also economic stability and also citizen privacy. All these important keywords need to be included, and also India can create a resilient cyber security ecosystem capable of addressing the challenges of the digital age When we enact these type of robust legislation or enhancing infrastructure, building capacity, or and fostering international cooperation, whatever we have mentioned in the needed measures, we can include. If we follow above measures, India can create, right? That is the futuristic line here. We need to connect in the conclusion part. This is perfect approach to this answer. So let's check today's answer written by Vidyasagar. So recently, one of the crypto exchanges in India faced severe cyber attack, raised questions of cyber security and data privacy. Very good. Recent current affairs introduction included here. So next part, he has defined cyber security and data privacy also here. For example, protection from malwares. He has given some examples also. First keyword, he has addressed current status of cyber security in India. Currently, cyber-related aspects are dealt under IT Act, and apart from so Apex Court in case Puttaswamy case also included here articles, right? Set in like institutional mechanisms also included here. So next we have I4C acts as coordinating body with different institutions also already included. So Government of India, though cyber Sakshit Bharat campaigns also included here. Very good. So next coming to challenges here. So importantly, penetration, interest penetration or internet penetration also included, cyber breaching, etc. So online financial crimes and frauds as examples. Indian citizens taken illegal to other countries as cyber slaves, etc. Evolving cyber threats and also digital illiteracy also one important challenge. We need to educate them, right? Next is cyber espionage from enemy countries, also very important thing. So all those challenges he has included in a flowchart, right? Next, coming to steps to strengthen cyber security. Here cyber security plan of actions, proper coordination among institutions, very important draft regarding the draft. And also we have mighty over ownership of setting. Strengthen Indian data infrastructure with strong protection. Digital data protection bill already included. Very good. Strengthen cyber secure ready infrastructure through sufficient data backup options and cloud storage also. Promote cyber security in corporate bodies and public institutions. Very good examples are facts included here. So finally, conduct proper awareness campaigns through workshops and inculcate digital aware curriculum from school and onwards, right? Very good. So next, strengthen Indian position globally in cyberspace. Example, India ranks 10th in cybersecurity. So indices, different indices, reports and facts, and also campaigns, schemes, and also laws, and also strategies and policies also included here. Already we have national strategy, National Cyber Security Strategy 2020 also there. We can include this, right? So we need to recall all these important aspects in the brainstorming session itself, right? So in finally, India through coordination with different stakeholders, example RBI, and collaborate with international organizations to achieve cyber secure Bharat by 2047. Very good link or connection here. So finally, out of all the important facts and figures here, so we can conclude that here some important we can include or we can add value addition point as important as different cyber crimes as a flowchart, right? Other than that, nothing are there. So all I have included here. So followed one specific approach and structure also here. So different examples including all the acts, articles, and also important institutional mechanisms, also included campaigns, and also important examples are already included here, right? Very good. These type of approach need to be followed, everyone, right? Okay, from among all the inputs here, we can give this 5 and of 10 marks. Very good. So next, for main section, question for 25th July 2024, day 26, analyze the role of sustainable development goals in environmental protection. Discuss the challenges in balancing development and environmental conservation in India. So this is subject related to our environment, very important concept. That is here balancing development and environmental conservation is very important challenge, and also role of sustainable development goals is also very important topic, right? So please write your answers and upload in the assignment section of AKS app. All those details are mentioned in the video description. Please check it. Thank you very much. All the very best.